Did the ancient Egyptians build tombs for animal mummies? What happened to the nose of the Great Sphinx? Could the Great Pyramid of Khufu concentrate electromagnetic energy? This is just the tip of the iceberg. In this video, we will dissect 8 mind-blowing discoveries from Egypt. Get ready because these findings shocked the whole world. Throughout the history of Egypt, few discoveries have stirred the world's imagination like this one. In 1922, the renowned archaeologist Howard Carter made an extraordinary discovery: the tomb of Tutankhamun, a young pharaoh who ruled ancient Egypt. This tomb, nestled within the Valley of the Kings near Luxor, held treasures and artifacts that provided an intimate glimpse into the life and customs of the ancient Egyptians. Carter and his team found ancient musical pipes inside his tomb, considered the oldest instruments to survive in our modern era. These pipes held a mystical allure due to their craftsmanship and materials. The pipes were crafted from wood, silver, copper, and bronze. All of them showcased the artistry and skill of ancient Egyptian artisans. They also highlighted the musical practices of Tutankhamun's time and the importance of music in ancient Egyptian culture. Beyond the musical pipes, Tutankhamun's tomb revealed an astonishing array of treasures: ornate jewelry, elaborate artifacts, chariots, and golden statues. The famous golden death mask of the young pharaoh was also among the treasures discovered within the tomb. The Saqqara necropolis, situated around 30 kilometers south of Cairo, has been a significant focus of extensive archaeological exploration. Recently, Egyptian scientists made an astounding discovery within this vast burial ground. They uncovered 100 ancient coffins and nearly 4 dozen golden statues. The findings included remarkably preserved wooden coffins, intricately adorned with vibrant designs, dating back more than 2,500 years. They were found in 3 12-meter-deep shafts. Upon extensive investigation, Egypt's Tourism and Antiquities Ministry revealed that the coffins belonged to esteemed individuals from the Ptolemaic dynasty. The materials, decorations, and mummification techniques revealed the prestigious status of the coffin owners. The minister added that many artifacts, funerary masks, and statues were also found at the burial sites of the coffins, noting that all the 100 coffins are in excellent condition of preservation. Amidst these discoveries were tombs containing mummies. During the inaugural presentation, one of these mummies was even displayed to the gathered audience, offering a rare glimpse into ancient burial customs and practices. Next, let's delve into a smaller yet captivating aspect of ancient Egyptian burials: the Ushabti figurines. These tiny artifacts were unearthed in almost every burial and held profound significance. The term Ushabti translates to answerer or those who answer in ancient Egyptian language. The Ushabti figurines were not mere chance creations, but deliberate additions to the burial chamber. Ancient Egyptians believed that after death, an individual transitioned to become a subject of Osiris, the god of the afterlife. As part of this transition, they were required to fulfill labor duties in service to the new sovereign. However, the prospect of toiling in the afterlife didn't sit well with anyone. To avoid such a fate, the ancient Egyptians placed these small figurines within the deceased's coffin. They were intended to serve the deceased in the afterlife by performing tasks and labor that the deceased would have been required to do in the realm of the dead. These tasks could include agricultural work, construction, or any other duties. Ushabti figurines were typically made from faience, wood, limestone, or even precious metals like gold. They were often inscribed with hieroglyphs, specifying spells or texts from the Book of the Dead. They were intended to activate the figurine to perform its tasks. The number of Ushabti figurines buried with an individual could vary greatly. Some tombs contained just a few, while others boasted an abundance. The tombs of pharaohs and high-ranking officials had hundreds of Ushabti figurines. The more Ushabti a person had, the less work the deceased would need to do in the afterlife, ensuring a more comfortable existence. The whole idea continues to fascinate historians and archaeologists studying ancient Egypt. If you thought Egypt only held mysteries within ancient tombs and animal mummies, then you're wrong. Egypt's White Desert will make you question your understanding of its landscapes. The White Desert, also known as the Sahara el-Beida, is a mesmerizing natural wonder located in Egypt's western desert. This unique landscape is characterized by its chalk-white rock formations and surreal limestone shapes sculpted by natural erosion over thousands of years. The dazzling white color, contrasting against the blue sky, gives the desert an otherworldly appearance. The formations in the White Desert take various shapes, often resembling mushrooms, cones, or even shapes reminiscent of animals. One of the most famous formations is known as the chicken and tree, due to its uncanny resemblance to a chicken and tree. The limestone formations are predominantly made up of chalk and quartz, contributing to their brilliant white color. This White Desert attracts tourists, photographers, and nature enthusiasts. Visitors often camp overnight, captivated by the awe-inspiring sight of the chalk formations under the stars, especially during full moon nights when the landscape has an ethereal glow. Aside from its stunning geological features, the White Desert is also home to diverse wildlife, including desert foxes, gazelles, and various bird species adapted to the harsh desert environment. Next, we have a groundbreaking discovery made by Spanish researchers in Egypt, the discovery of what is claimed to be the oldest tomb aligned with the winter solstice. Situated within the Kebet el Hawa necropolis, the tomb's entrance was meticulously positioned to face the rising sun. This unique position allows sunshine to illuminate a designated area intended to hold a statue of the ruler of the city. The ancient tomb is believed to date back to around 1830 BC, marking the end of the 12th dynasty. The name of the governor who originally built the tomb is unknown. The other governor buried there was named Hakaib III, according to an inscription found in the tomb and in historical records. Both governors were in charge of the nearby town of Elephantine, albeit at different times. The winter solstice had an important meaning for the ancient Egyptians. It marked the beginning of the daily victory of light against darkness. Moreover, the solstice was seen as a moment of renewal. The deliberate alignment of the tomb's entrance with the rising sun during the winter solstice emphasizes the meticulous planning and spiritual significance attributed to astronomical events in ancient Egyptian culture. It reflects their profound beliefs regarding transition, eternal life, and the symbolic rebirth of the ruler. Crocodiles held significant importance in ancient Egyptian culture. The crocodile god Sobek was among the most powerful and revered deities of ancient Egypt and among the Egyptian gods. Worshipped since the Old Kingdom, Sobek was depicted as a man with the head of a crocodile, a symbol of power and virility. He was associated with the Nile and considered a protector of the pharaoh and the people. Due to their sacred symbolism, Egyptians also mummified crocodiles as offerings to the gods. The discovery of the Kebet el Hawa crocodile tomb is a unique find, as it represents the first instance where solely animal mummies were uncovered in a burial chamber. The discovery of Kebet el Hawa's crocodile tomb offers invaluable insights into the elaborate and unique rituals dedicated to these revered reptiles. These mummified crocodiles were carefully preserved, signifying the religious devotion and significance attributed to Sobek in ancient Egyptian society. While animal mummification was not uncommon in ancient Egypt, the exclusive discovery of a tomb containing mummified crocodiles adds a new dimension to our understanding of Sobek and the ancient Egyptian culture. The Great Sphinx stands as an ancient marvel. If you don't already know, it is a colossal statue featuring the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh. Located on the Giza Plateau of Egypt, this majestic monument intrigues and captivates with its grandeur and its enigmatic aura. First off, the precise origin of the Great Sphinx remains shrouded in mystery. Its creation dates back to around 4,500 years ago, making it one of the oldest monuments on Earth. Carved from a single limestone bedrock, this awe-inspiring structure measures approximately 240 feet long and stands about 66 feet tall. The purpose behind its construction has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. While some believe it served as a guardian or a representation of royal power, the exact intention behind its creation remains debatable. One of the most intriguing aspects surrounding the Great Sphinx is the mystery of its missing nose. This iconic statue was once believed to have a prominent nose, but what happened to it? Various theories have emerged over time. Archaeological examinations of the Great Sphinx suggest that the nose was mutilated rather than falling off due to natural erosion. What could be the reason? That's another mystery. The missing nose adds to the allure of the Great Sphinx, making it one of the most widely researched topics in the world. The ancient pyramids of Egypt have long been shrouded in mystery. Several questions persist. How were these colossal monuments built? What was their significance to the ancient Egyptians? But now, modern scientists have introduced a new layer of mystery. They suggest that the Pyramid of Khufu might serve as an energy concentrator. According to some scientific claims, the Pyramid of Khufu allegedly can interact with radio waves. It exhibits the capacity to disperse, absorb, and reflect radio waves within a range of 200 to 600 meters. This new perspective defies conventional understanding and introduces additional uncertainties about the pyramids of Egypt. That's all for today. If you like this video, also check out our video about what is forbidden to talk about at school, and we'll see you next time.